Today we're back in Minecraft to see Minecraft mobs caught in real life. As the episodes go on, I bring you more exclusive and surprising videos about Minecraft mobs caught in real life. So come on, let's get started here. We're in Minecraft, and I want you to see the Minecraft mobs that we'll be seeing today caught in real life. From this Minecraft creepypasta with 4 arms to a mutant snow golem, including Santa Claus, and of course we'll also see more creepypastas like Alex along with Steve. In the same body, this Herobrine horse that I wouldn't know what to call. And we also have an Enderman underwater, the Aquatic Enderman. To be able to see these mobs, the first thing we have to do is get close to the one we want to see. Left click on it. And as always, all the cards with all the mobs we have today will appear. In this case, since we want to see the snow golem, it will turn around and show us. Choose one of these shovels, because I think I'm going to pick the wooden one. So now we'll have to throw a wooden shovel right into this hopper and press the button. Good thing this time they let us choose. This way, we've chosen the easiest one to craft, since with just a little bit of wood, we can have the crafting table and the wooden shovel. Here we have the little table and finally our shovel. We take it to our inventory and we're going to go straight to throw it in the place I mentioned before and the video will start playing. So we throw the shovel here. I hope everything went well. Let's press the button and wait for it to load. Okay, it worked. Let's see if the video starts. Looks like we can see something. And look, we have a huge snowman and someone is building it, but they don't seem to realize it's alive. He just literally threw it up into the sky, and now what is he going to do? He's going to build another one. He built a person. Guys, I'm blown away. What are you telling me? That's what just happened. Here we have a mutant snow golem, and on top of that, it's giant like the one in Minecraft. It's really creepy. The teeth are incredibly realistic. I don't know how he made them from snow. He may have used paint to make them look real, but the way the snowman moves is impressive. I doubt it's a robot, and even less likely your robot would toss you in the air. What I know is it gives me... It's the need that we're going to have read. And wells and more riding having leather. I need to take down 3 or 4 cows and I won't do it by hand or with a pickaxe. We'll use a stone sword, so Mrs. Cow, I'm really sorry, but you have to give me leather, okay? This one didn't drop any? First fail. There should be more cows around here since we're in a plains area, so come on, please. Wow, how much meat do they give me? They give me a lot of meat, but no leather at all. Hey, seriously? Okay, we got the first one. And are you going to give me some? 3, right? Well, none either. Here. Also, we have several horses that usually drop a lot more leather than cows because apparently cows don't drop any at all. But what's going on? Come on, 2 more and I'll have it perfect. No sooner said than done. This way we get steaks too, which isn't bad. I'm tired of bread and want new flavors. We craft our little leather hat here and we're gonna add the red dye to make it look even more like Santa Claus's hat. I'm excited and curious to see how it looks in real life. We toss the hat here, press the button, and start the video. Come on, Santa Claus, don't hide behind your sleigh. Show your face and start the video. Look, we're in a country. I don't know which one, but it must be wealthy based on all these decorations. We have Santa Claus with his reindeer in the sky as if there were fireworks. Don't tell me this isn't super beautiful. I would have loved to see Santa Claus like this when I was a kid. I think the kids in this video must be really excited. What do you think? We also have a video. This one looks homemade, likely recorded from a window, where you can clearly see it in front of the moon. How does Santa Claus appear? Can you see all the reindeer with the sleigh? This is wild. Who filmed this and how? As a kid, I would have loved to look out on Christmas night and see Santa Claus in the moonlight. Alright, let's continue. It looks like it's getting dark. And I want to see all the mobs. The scariest ones are yet to come. You'll see. Now we're gonna go with our Herobrine horse, which also looks like it's being ridden by a Steve to see this Minecraft mob. What we'll have to do is turn it around. And they're going to ask us for an iron door, which is really easy. Honestly, what can I say? They only ask us for 6 iron, that's what you use to craft the door. There may be a blacksmith in this village, which would be great, but first I want to sleep in case many monsters appear. I don't have much armor or any diamonds to lose, but I'd still rather stay alive. Seriously, where's a blacksmith? We found cracks that could mean caves, and it's confirmed there's no blacksmith. We'll need to make a better pickaxe ourselves. The first thing I'm going to do is make a little furnace since I want to cook the steaks, and all this wood I just grabbed I'm going to use as fuel. Although honestly, it makes me a bit sad. Now we can finally get some iron. From a distance, it looked like a crack. Wow, that's a huge cave. There's a massive crack here. And also, from here we can see where the iron is. Right on this wall, it looks like there's some, and sure enough, we jump carefully and grab these ores. There we go. I could use 2 more pieces of iron, though. I haven't explored this area, so it would be interesting to check it out, even though there are also some small caves nearby. Come on, tell me we've got something over here. Coal, which isn't bad at all. It's better to process things instead of using so much wood. Let's go into this little cave where we'll probably find something pretty quickly. Maybe some iron. And here we have iron. Be very careful because I had to eat rotten meat. Here we have the rest of the iron we needed. Let's go back to the surface. I almost forgot to pick up the steaks. Now, since I haven't processed much, it's because I didn't use coal, which is much better than wood. But now I want the iron made so I can see the Herobrine horse, which I haven't seen before. And finally, with this one, we now have the 6 we need to make the iron door. Of course, I'm not going to make the same mistake as before, so let's start cooking the food, which I'll probably need. On this side, we'll take the opportunity to make the iron doors. Actually, I made 3 since that's the minimum you can craft. We throw them directly into the hopper, press the button, and let the video of this Herobrine horse start, which honestly is really strange. It looks like the video is starting. We have someone driving a car at night, and look over there, we have something like a Herobrine face. Exactly, with glowing eyes and a glowing smile. It's just like the Minecraft image. It has a white smile, really white. Look at the body. The body is exactly the same. The body is on all 4s, with the arms and legs on the ground. Hey guys, that just gave me a really bad feeling. It's exactly the same as the one in the Minecraft image we saw, right? I'm shocked. How can a creature like that, just like in Minecraft, even exist? If I ever see one, and you have 2 options. Either turn around quickly, speeding up and burning all your gas in 5 seconds from flooring it. That's what I do. When you see that creature, or go straight ahead, try to go under its feet, or I don't really know what I'd do, honestly. Let me know in the comments. What would your reaction be? Me, without any doubt. Run away? But it seems like this creature is pretty fast. I don't think we could lose it if it's already scared us this much. I don't even want to imagine what the Aquatic Enderman must be like, which is the one we're going to see now, or what it must be like, okay? This one with 4 arms raised honestly creeps me out. And don't get me started on the other. A Steve and an Alex in the same body. Honestly, if I haven't seen it in Minecraft, then nobody has. So let's go, we get closer, we press it, and now let's see, because anything could come out and I want it to be something easy. Come on, please. There's a bucket of water. Simple, since it's an Enderman in water and needs a bucket. Alright, we did it, guys, and you know what else? I'm gonna do something a little sneaky, mainly because I don't want to go get 2 pieces of iron when I only have 1. If it were something else, I wouldn't care, and even though it's nighttime, I'm sorry, Mr. Golem. Hey, let me place blocks. I think the Golem is resisting. Golem, I'm really sorry, but you have to let me now, right? It can't be. Good thing it's right here. Please, tell me you don't remember me. This is what I get for messing with a Golem. Mr. Golem, hey, no, leave me alone. This happens when you don't take the proper height. That's perfect. Now you can't do anything, buddy. So who's the winner now? Who's sending who to bed? Just 3 more hits needed. At least leave me 2 iron. How much do I get? Well, you left me 2 or 3 since I haven't processed the other one yet. I'm only afraid monsters will appear and no one will defend the village, but honestly, I don't really care. What I want is to see our Aquatic Enderman. Now, while I'm watching it, a creeper could show up behind me and blow up the whole map. That would be funny. Let's put down the crafting table. Oh, right, I need some water. Now it's gonna be tough to get it, but we're Minecraft experts. Check out Santa Claus. Whoa, that scared me. It turned invisible. Where's the merchant? It would be super epic if he gave me water, but of course I think I'm going to have to get it from the sea or the river. I don't even know what this is. Oh, there's a little puddle of water here. Perfect. Where the villagers are hiding. Since without a golem to defend them, they must now take shelter there. A new day begins, and let's go see our aquatic Enderman. You know it, I know it, and everyone knows it. It's going to be epic, but not as epic as these two. Let's go. That's why we throw our small bucket of water here. Score. Press the button, and it's perfect. We did great. Now the video of the aquatic Enderman has to start. Come on, I'm really looking forward to seeing it. It looks like the video is starting here. And what do we have here? No way, Guys? What creature is that? It's under the water looking up, and it slips under the dock. It just gave me goosebumps. At no point did I think there would be an Enderman floating under the water, and then it slips under the wood so it won't be seen. It's really strange, honestly. You can see how the arms are super long, and the legs probably are too. Just like they made the aquatic version of zombies by turning them into drowned, here we would have the aquatic version of Enderman. What would a drowned Enderman be? A drowned Enderman? I don't really know what to call it, honestly, but it's the first Enderman I've ever seen underwater in my whole life. It's absolutely shocking and impressive. You guys have to give it a big like. Let's keep going because it looks like the pace isn't stopping. And now we're gonna see the next Minecraft creepypasta, which is none other than Alex and Steve in the same body. We move closer, left click, and hope they behave. Come on! Ask me for something easy. 2 diamonds, sure, no problem, but in the center, there's a stone pickaxe, and you can't mine diamond with that, so we're already off to a bad start. Ah, sure, but with the iron pickaxe you can, and I only have 1 piece of iron. Maybe there are more golems nearby, can you imagine? Turns out there weren't any. So let's go straight for our little diamond without wasting any time. I need coal and a bit of iron. It looks like this is taking a lot of ownership, and that's a really, really good sign, mainly because it means we can get 2 little diamonds. Let's try our luck with this crack. And here we have the iron we needed. Now we can make the pickaxe and mine the diamond. Now I just need 2 little diamonds. Where are they? Here? It looks like there's more iron now, but I don't need it for anything at all anymore. But if I go a bit deeper, maybe there will be some. Hey, but how much iron is there now? Now that I don't need it, iron is everywhere. It feels like they're mocking me. If I go down, it'll be pointless, right? At least we already have deep slate here. Look at this huge cave I just found. I really have incredible luck. Even in Minecraft, it's not easy to find a good cave like this. And we even have an elevator. Let's go, and there's lava to light up the whole area. I'm sure we'll find diamonds and a skeleton here. As always, they're bothering us, but there's nothing we can do. They're just doing their job, the job Mojang gave them, to bother all the players, because that's all they do. Just like creepers, all they do is annoy us. You can tell I'm still sore about the creepers and skeletons after so many years of making my life miserable, like right now, once again. The ones I like the most are the zombies, because they're the easiest to beat. Obviously, over here we have some redstone, and do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to make myself an iron pickaxe so I can at least take a little bit of redstone and deep slate with me. And maybe some gold too. And you might ask, why? In case the last mob asks about these materials, I'll have them ready. Alright, let's see if there's something more interesting over here. The first thing I see is a good and fair creeper. Well, fair. I place a torch next to the lapis lazuli, and I'm also going to heal myself a bit, you know, just in case. Gold isn't needed. If we just need diamond, we already have almost everything. Where are my diamonds? We have little diamonds? Well, we also have them. Hey, but how many diamonds are here? This is crazy, but look how many diamonds there are here. I can even make myself a diamond pickaxe and everything. But what is this madness? Oh no, it's my lucky day. Let's go to the surface. We have to see our Alex Steve stuck to a mutant body. I don't even know what to call it anymore. Are these creepypastas that strange? Hey, we need to eat, okay? Careful, 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 careful. We've nearly died twice, and now I'm carrying important things. We need to go up. I thought they were diamonds, but they were odd squids. In real life, it's completely impossible for there to be squids in caves, right? Is it strange? Well, honestly, I had never thought about it. We finally made it, and I'm honestly a little nervous. We need to throw 2 diamonds here, but I'm only using 2 since I want to keep the other 3 for a pickaxe. We press the button, and the video begins with a Minecraft creepypasta appearing. It seems to start here. And look, we have 2 Siamese twins. In this case, they're 2 Steves, right? Does it look good? In fact, there's a text below where they explain why this condition happens. And basically, they're 2 people attached to the same body, just like we've seen in the image of Alex and Steve from Minecraft. It's interesting how, despite everything, they managed to do all the tasks. In fact, look, they're putting a turban on their hair and they leave and walk together. They have 2 legs. One controls each, I suppose. It's honestly strange, but it happens. This is still genetic. Do they eat? Hey, it would be funny if only one of them could eat and the other wouldn't be hungry. But of course, I don't know. This is really strange. I have a lot of questions and few answers. But just so you see that Minecraft creepypastas, in this case, Steve and Alex together in the same body, can also happen in real life because of genetic things. So guys, let's continue now with this video over here because this one is scary. The other one wasn't that scary. Because, well, it's something that can happen in real life, but this can't happen in real life. So it's gonna be a scary video. Let's see what they ask us to do to be able to watch it. Come on, come on, come on. Tell me it's something easy. I'm not asking for much. Redstone lamp. Good thing. Good thing he grabbed the redstone. We have redstone. This is what happens when I'm cautious. And also, we can make a diamond pickaxe, which I can use to mine obsidian, and that way I can make a portal to the Nether. As you can see, to craft the redstone lamp, we'll need glowstone, so we have to go to the Nether. Therefore, we need a water bucket to turn the lava into obsidian, so we'll use the Enderman's bucket. And let's see if we can find a little lava pool around here. Come on, please. We have a pickaxe. We have water. We just need a little lava pool. At night, it would look great, since it would light up the surroundings and make it easier to find. We have a lava pool. Let's go. I was determined to climb the hill so I could see it from above. And I was also looking in all the caves in case there was a crack or a pool at the very bottom. After mining for a good while, we now have all the obsidian we need, and let's go back to the village since I'm already around here. Let's take the opportunity to grab some gravel. Perfect. And if I get a flint, even better. Let's build the portal right next to the creepypasta, which after a long time, we finally managed to get. I miscalculated and had to go get more obsidian, but now it works. I had to do it here. I had to remove, well look, in the end I made a whole new one. I got frustrated. Why didn't it work? I think that area is cursed. Something like that must have happened. Oh, at least this time we got lucky. Let's go for the luminous stone. It has to be around here somewhere. Perfect. We'll jump down carefully and take this luminous stone. Now we must carefully return to the portal without falling back to the overworld where we appear somewhere else. But what is this? Strange things are happening already. I think it's because of the creepypasta. I hope it isn't angry. Let's throw the redstone lamp here. We press the button and let's go see the 4-armed man. Let's see what he would look like in real life. I'm really curious. Oh, it looks like the video is starting, guys. We spotted a person with 4 arms on the hill. What is that? What is that? What is that? We have a person with 4 arms. No way. And with one, I think it's gonna be, what do you say? But why does he have 4 arms? But what about this creature? Besides, it doesn't move. It looks like it's anchored to the ground, huh? That's creepy, right? But who recorded this video? Look, look, there it is with the 4 arms, just like in the Minecraft image. That's creepy, guys. But what is that thing doing there? Also, it looks like it's wearing a white robe. And in the Minecraft creepypasta reports, there are also versions where it appears with a robe. It's called Thing. That creepypasta, in case anyone didn't know, we've already seen it in another video. But look, here it is in real life. With the 4 arms, honestly, it's not very clear, but it does look really creepy. How can you see its 4 arms? It should be something beneficial, especially for school. Maybe finish homework twice as fast? Focus on the positives. Or if he played basketball, would he be the greatest player ever? But I don't think this thing with 4 arms and 2 more hidden under the robe would want to play basketball. So guys, leave in the comments which of these Minecraft mobs in real life you like the most. And as I always say, give a big like, comment, subscribe, and a no nerves goodbye, blah 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 blah.